Vlatko, tomorrow's opponent, Portland, you guys have played them, was it 4 years in a row now, 3 at home. But it also kind of harkens back to that opening match in NWSL history, too. I'm just curious if you see the parallels to that Portland-Kansas City matchup on opening day and kind of reliving some of those moments every year.
Obviously, it's exciting to start the season at home at our stadium, our fans. But I don't think this game is going to be like the game last year. Last year, it was a home opener, but it was a stadium opener. There's so much emotions and so many things going on around the actual event that I think it took a little bit away from the game, which it's not that they made the game worse. They actually made it more exciting. Where I think this year is not going to be as open, as wild as that one, but it's still going to be a good show. You know, two good teams matching up. It'll be exciting to see.
What are you expecting to see out of Portland? I know they're going to be missing a few key players on injuries and life happenings and all that stuff.
Yes, I know that they're missing a couple of players, but we're in the same boat. We're missing a couple of players. It's just the price that you pay from preseason, hard preseason and intense preseason. Unfortunately, those injuries are part of the game. But again, both teams have very good squads. So regardless of who's on the field, you're going to have a good quality game, and we know that we're gonna see some of the better midfielders in the league with the players that they have from Jesse Fleming, Sam Coffey, Olivia Moultrie, Sugita. I mean, those are good players. They're creative. They have great knowledge of the game. They're going to present challenges that it will be hard to overcome.
Vlatko, when it comes to identity of the team, obviously that's hard to figure out after you play a few games. But throughout the preseason practices and everything, do you think you have something that you can identify that you like about this makeup of your team coming into the season?
I think that it's not the preseason that shaped our identity. The identity was shaped way back in probably sometimes by middle of the season last year. You could tell who we are and how we play and what we do. And that is not going to change regardless of who we face, regardless of when we play them, regardless of what the tactics are or the strategies in that game. Some things will never change. We are gonna be fearless. We are gonna face all the challenges. Face on. We're gonna embrace all the challenges. You're gonna see a fight. You're gonna see grit, relentless battles. I mean, that's something that is not going to change. Now there are going to be things that may be different from a tactical standpoint.
Teams usually returning an MVP are pretty good. You know, what are your expectations out of Timwa again, and then some of the new acquisitions surrounding her, and some of the development of some of the younger players you had that have really developed into full-time starters? You know, how do you feel that development in your attack?
So with Timwa, last year she was new and she was a surprise. It's not surprise. She's not surprised anymore. Now we spend a lot of time working with her together with the group that is around her to overcome some of those challenges that she may face, because now teams are going to be focused on her, so that it's going to come down to how well we can help her be in a good situation to be successful again. And it's not just the players that were on the squad, but also the new players adjusting to some of her movements, some of her runs, some of the spaces that she occupies, and the types of passes that she plays or receives. So these are all things that were covered in the preseason.
Coach, we saw Hutton and Cooper go away and do amazing things for country there. I think going back to when Claire Hutton arrived initially last year, she was 18. And right, 18, 17?
17 when she first came.
17. Can you talk a little bit about the development that you've seen in Claire Hutton and what you expect out of her this season?
Yeah, I have to say that she has excelled in her developmental, and I think that she's done tremendous. Last year, from the point where she started to where she ended the season, was you could the development or the improvement was very, very evident, and I don't think that she's gonna stop now. She's gonna continue growing. She's gonna continue getting better, and she's a true student of the game. She doesn't want to stop. She's demanding more. She's craving more, and it's just a pleasure to work with her.
Coach, coming off such a successful season, how do the expectations kind of change or grow going into this year?
The expectations may change externally, but internally for us, we have high standards. We set high standards for ourselves, and even last year, there's so many things that we did well, and we're very happy about. But ultimately, we didn't win the whole thing, and we're coming back hungry. We're coming back motivated, and we're coming back hoping that we're going to do anything possible to get the final trophy.
You mentioned you guys might be without some players. What does the injury situation look like outside of those that are going to be on season-ending injury list?
Outside of those, right now, we're still checking with Haley Mace and to see if she's going to be able to play and how long she'll be able to play. But Bia is still recovering slowly, and we expect her to be back soon. And obviously, the other two are Alex and Gabby, which for them is going to take a little longer time.
All right, we've got one more on the Zoom with Peyton Skeels, and then we'll wrap it up with you. Peyton, go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you, Vlatko. I was wondering if you could speak to what preseason has looked like with the players that you brought in, such as Rafa Rodriguez, integrating to this team, how everyone's looking, and gelling out of this first match.
Yeah, the preseason was great. And now that you mentioned Rocky is a pro. She's experienced, very experienced player, knows the league, knows these players, and her adjustment to our team was very easy. I don't think she had any problems when it comes down to understanding the type of play that we want to implement, and she has done very good. Now coming into this game, well, we expect to see Rocky on the field at some point.
Awesome. Thank you all very much. Vlatko, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.